explorers, welcome back to our channel. So, today we are going to begin with one wonderful chapter from your storybook, that is Seeking One's Fortune. So, as we all know, in our journey to seek our fortune, we often face some kind of temptations and challenges that may test our willpower, right? So, to by this chapter, we are going to explore about self-control and how it can help us to achieve our goals. So, very quickly, let's begin with the chapter. So, here, first of all, we have an overview of the chapter, that what is being told in the chapter. So, let's read it very quickly. Self-control, often referred to as self-regulation, is the ability to manage one's emotions, behaviors, and reactions in difficult or challenging situations. So, as we know that self-control, which is often known as self-regulation, is our ability that how can we manage our desires. Sometimes we are aware, very well aware, that the things we are doing are not good for us. They may not have a positive impact on our life. But then also, we are attracted towards those activities, and after that, we sometimes be regretful, right? So, that is known as the self control, where you have a control on your behavior, on your emotions, on your actions, that what you are going to do. When children have good self control, they can resist anger, remain patient, and make thoughtful decisions. So, whenever you are supposed to make any thoughtful decision, like that decision that is most important for your life, and you have to take it. So, at that point, you need to be very calm and patient. But today's kids are very much angry, they become anxious, and sometimes they lose their self control. So, while beginning with the chapter, I would like to tell you that self control is the ability to check or regulate our needs and desires, that at what time we want which thing, right? And we can also say that a person might be born with a good nature, with a good face, with a good behavior, but the thing that you have to maintain is your self control. And that is only possible with the help of a healthy brain, right? After that, let's move ahead. Now we have been given an example on this page that if we want to run, obviously we are going to use our legs. If we want to eat our food, we are obviously going to use our mouth. But if we want to study and we know that by our side the radio is playing music, so how we are going to focus on our studies? But that is totally dependent on our mind. That is what self-control is. That is up to our mind, that whether we listen to the music or whether we are going to focus on our studies. So that is what they are saying, that self-control is a very good tool for you. It might help you to achieve your goals very clearly, right? And you can be a successful person if you have a good self control, because it plays a vital role in your success journey, right? After that, let's move ahead. So, now they have been telling us a story about a person who was very rich man, and he lived in a very small town. He was having two sons, and whose name was Prakash and Madan Lal, right? When that rich man was growing old, he decided to distribute his wealth between his two sons, right? But he was very much confused that to which son he must give his most of the wealth, right? Who is going to use them very wisely. So he decided to make up a plan. And at that moment, he decided that he will give some part of his wealth to both of the sons and ask them to make more money within 3 months. So let's move ahead. What happened at the end? So both the sons packed their bag. They helped. So both the sons at that moment packed their bags, put some clothes, some food, and their utilities that were there. They packed their bag and went to Delhi. Now we all know that Delhi is a very big city. There, everything, the cinemas, the malls, the railways, everything is so expensive, right? So, at that place, at that expensive city, both the sons rented a very expensive hotel. And after that, during the 3 days, they both roamed here and there. They had a lots of fun and they did a lot of expense. But after that, so both the sons roamed Delhi city in a very jolly way. After that, on the third day, Om Prakash, who was the elder son, he made two friends, and those two friends distracted him from his goal. His goal was to make more money, but Om Prakash got distracted and he loved to spend money with his friends. We loved to go in the malls, in the cinemas, and various places that where he used to spend money. He was not earning the money at all. But on the other side, Madan Lal, who was the younger brother, was very wise. He knew that there is a wholesale market in Delhi. He went to that wholesale market and he bought many toys from there. As Diwali season was coming, so he knew that there must be many kind of fairs in that people of high in that a very high population would be coming to visit those fairs. So at this point, he bought a basket with him and he put all the toys in that basket and he started selling those toys. Right? After that, what happened? So, as day by day passed on, Madan Lal used to sell his toys very frequently and he has earned a good amount of money. He was earning a good amount of money with him. While on the other hand, Om Prakash stayed in that hotel. He used to visit the cinema regularly. He ate in the expensive restaurants and he had a lot of entertainment by going to the cinemas, by visiting his friends, and by roaming here and there with his friends. Right? After that, one morning, Madan Lal decided to meet Om Prakash. So, Om Prakash was lying in his bed early morning, but Madan Lal was ready with his basket of toys. He was ready to go for a walk. And that point, Om Prakash was very happy to see Madan Lal, and he also offered Madan Lal that I have 2 tickets of the show where the Mumbai film stars would be coming and performing the light entertainment show. At that point, Madan Lal refused that I must not go there because I have to go on my work. But Om Prakash insisted him one more time. After that, Madan Lal for some time got distracted because he used to love to see the entertainment shows and he has already seen the magazines of film stars. But after that, at a certain point, he realized that he is here to earn more money and not to waste money. So he suggested Om Prakash also that you should not waste your money like this. You should also work and try to earn more money so that we can impress our father. But Om Prakash got shocked at that point and he told Madan Lal not to guide him. He will do the things as he likes. Right? After that, what happened? After 1 month, Om Prakash, all the amount, all the money that he was having was spent up. And he really felt very folly at that time because his friends also left him after his money was finished. And there was no one to help him now. So after 1 month, he reached his father back and he was very much ashamed of himself. But after 3 months, in the same time, Madan Lal reached his home back and he earned a lot of money and he gave that money to his father and told him that I am thinking to open a toy shop at Delhi. Will you help me, father? So at this point, their father got very much happy by seeing Madan Lal's brain and the self-control that he had on himself. So I hope you also learned that how self-control is going to help you achieve your goals. And now the rich man was very well aware that whom he has to give the major part of his wealth. So, if you also want to have a good self-control on you and you also want to achieve your goals, you should use your mind at every point, right? There must be many kind of challenges and temptations while you will decide to success. But that is up to you that which path you are going to choose, right? So let's take an example that if you are having your examinations, right? But suddenly there are some kind of temptations in your route, like your relatives come to your home, or your cousins are coming, or your relatives are calling, or there is loud music playing outside your home. So these things are going to distract you. But that is up to you that how much attention do you pay to your studies for your examinations, right? So all these are the things that you need to take care of. Yes. So as we conclude with this chapter, remember that self-control is a powerful tool that can help you achieve your goals and seek your decisions. Practice self-awareness and you'll be a better equipped person to overcome your challenges and make your wise decisions. So, if you love to read more inspiring and provoking stories like this, make sure to subscribe the channel, like the video and press the bell icon.